Marcus Bronzy here, Heathrow Airport, how to kill an hour, stupid early in the morning. We're going on a road trip. I'm gonna meet up with Billy and Funk Butcher in just a second. Oh, we're on the switch already, yeah? One thing we have noticed though is that when Funk Butcher's looking out the window with a straight face, he looks like he's in like a slow jam music video.
Du 21 au 24 juillet et du 29 au...
Right, we're in Brussels now. We've got some work to do. But first, I'm gonna have a coffee. So, we're in the secret venue. There's definitely a Star Wars theme around here. There's a countdown timer for some training. Everything has like a Star Wars twist to it. We're gonna see what else we can find out before our training. If not, we're gonna hop straight into our Jedi training, I guess. Wow. Three minutes. So, we've just seen an amazing performance with the drones flying around having a battle. So, this is one, the X-Wing Propel drone. Now, I'll show you around it. So these are the propellers, which they've actually made out of a special material, which is quite transparent when they're not spinning, but when they are spinning around it, almost as if you can't see them. And another thing about the propellers they're actually at the bottom of the drone as well, which means instead of pulling it up, they're pushing the drone, which gives it a very interesting flight style. A bit more about the tech. It's got an infrared sensor here, which is for basic use when you're using it. Sort of when you're training with it and you're using it, gives you a way for you to shoot a drone, but quite easily. But on the back, it's actually got these 4 sensors here, and that is where the precision shooting comes in using the Li-Fi, if I've got it right. But it feels, it's got such a lot of technology in it, but it feels very, very lightweight. It does feel sturdy enough to maybe take a little bit of bruising, but it's not something that I'd want to crash into a brick wall. But the finish of it looks amazing as well. The paintwork looks great. I really feel like I've picked up something offset from a Star Wars film, and I can't wait to see how it performs. So this is the TIE Fighter version of the Propel drone, one of the first issues that's coming out on the 1st of September 2017. And as you can see, it's got 4 propellers, like the X-Wing, again made out of this interesting material. I need to find out what it is, which is see-through. Basically, when these are spinning around, these translucent propellers, you can almost looks like they're not there. Again, the finish is amazing on this. It actually looks like a TIE Fighter. It's got the infrared on the bottom when you're having basic battles, and then when you want to be advanced, it's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back, and a couple of infrared Li-Fi lasers on the front. You can actually buy attachments where you can see lasers fly out of them. But all in all, this is the TIE Fighter version, and we're pleased with it. Finish is great. It's very lightweight, which means it must be very mobile, but it still feels pretty sturdy. It feels like it could. It's not something that's going to fall apart really, really easily. There's battles happening right now, and we're seeing the potential with the Propels when they're fighting 3-on-3, 4-on-4, showing the potential of the potential 6-on-6 drone warfare that you can have. 3 people are on the left, 3 people on the right. They're going to be chasing each other around, trying to get those crucial points in and knock the other team out. Let's see how they get on.
The TIE Fighter straight away with the X-Wings following a little bit later on. Okay, that X-Wing may need to take off again. There we go, so let's balance strong. Let's see how the Pilot 6 are in the lead. Followed by Pilot 7. How many drones do we still have in the air? How many drones do we still have in the air? 4 left.
I know they're not toys, but then again, if they're not toys, I'm thinking, oh, are they really precious models? And they are precious, but they can take a bit of rough and tumble.
You've seen how much abuse.
Yeah, you've been doing this all day.
Yeah, we have. We haven't gone through one drone yet.
Exactly, there you go.
Check it out. So
Look
the
at that.
plastic looks really flimsy, super, super strong. The propellers, likewise, super,
Look at that.
super strong.
So you're through to the knockout battle.
So that's it, the Star Wars Propel drone. Amazing technology in there, including Li-Fi. This is the first ever product to have it, but it's not just the tech that's great. It's got an app which teaches you how to actually fly the drone beforehand. And when we got our hands on the drones, they're pretty good. In fact, they're awesome. And there's a lot more to come, including add-ons, extra features, extra vehicles, loads from Propel. So we're really impressed here at How to Kill an Hour with the Star Wars drones that they've got here, and we can't wait to see what's coming up. So that was Brussels, that was Propel Star Wars drones for How to Kill an Hour. I'm knackered, I'm going to bed now. Make sure you click subscribe so you can see more videos like this. In the meantime, check out the rest of the stuff that we've got. I've been Marcus Bronzy. He's been Fun Butcher. And
I've been producer Bill.